All right. Okay, so it's really nice having everyone here. Good evening, everyone. Appreciate everybody for coming to this meeting. And my prayer is just that by the end of this meeting, several of us will have clarity about what to do next, and we'll be able to make sales for those persons that have not been able to make sales in this business. We're going to make sales. It's very important that, in short, the goal of every business is to make sales. If you are not making sales, it means that your business is like a charity, like you are doing charity. So the goal of every business person is to make sales. um I'm going to be talking about three important things tonight, and I'll also be giving the floor to some other persons that would want to share one or two things. um So, one thing I've discovered about people that complain about not making sales and all that, like people that are always complaining, one thing that I discover about them is that they don't do well in this business. Trust me. And it's not a cause. It's not like it's a cause or whatever. No, it's just what it is. It is just what it is. Now, is the right attitude that you have towards this business that will help you to do well in this business. Is beyond even the business. It's about the right attitude, how you handle situations, how you handle things. You understand? So some persons don't know how to handle problems. They don't know how to handle problems. For me, whenever I see problems coming, I see them as, because my own mindset is that, and that's the way successful people think. Successful people, they think whenever they have issues, they always think that this problem is for their own good, and is not going to be a disadvantage to them. You understand? Now, what are you going to learn from this problem? So some persons don't, the way you handle situations will help you. I'm talking to newbies especially, because some of you now, you are still struggling with your account getting activated and all that. That should not be your problem. Your problem should not just, yes, it's good, yes, you need your account to be activated, it's fine. But you see, your primary goal of this business is to make sales. And what you ought to do right now is to generate leads. It's not even, it's beyond the account activation. Like, activating your account is just one of the things. It's not for me, it's nothing. Some people have their account activated, yet they are not making sales. So it's not about your account activation that is the most important thing in this business. The most important thing in this business is that you are generating leads. People are asking you about what you are selling. That's it. Like, even if your account is not activated right now, you can always look for a way to explain what affiliate marketing is. And once your account gets activated, the person wants to make payment, you get your affiliate link. One thing I'm certain about is that your account will be activated. You cannot stay at least in a, please help me mute your mic, please. You cannot stay 1 week in this business and your account is not activated, except if it's a serious issue. You understand? But beyond that, your goal should be that, and that's what I expect anybody that is coming in as an affiliate marketer. What you should be thinking of is, how will I make sales? That's just the thing. It's not about the account activation. Some persons are still waiting for their account to be activated for 3 days. Now they are still waiting and they are complaining. Meanwhile, what to do, the instructions has already been laid out to them, it has been given to them. This is what you need to do. At least if you are entering that mentorship platform, the first thing that will happen is that you will see a post on what to do as a newbie. And if you follow those instructions, there's no way you will not make sales. Like, or even if you are not making sales, there's no way that people will not be reaching out to you, or you'll be reaching out to them. So the right attitude, that's just all it takes for you to succeed in this business, the right attitude. So it's not about complaining. I mean, there was someone that was complaining on the. I'm telling you, I had to remove the person. And why I had to do that, I discovered something personally. Negative energy, you see, negative energy, negative people, negative environment, it can be transferred. It's very transferable. A newbie can just come and see somebody complaining and think that everybody is passing through that same problem, and before you know, the person will start feeling bad. What have I entered into? This thing will not succeed. But imagine if I enter, you come into an environment and everybody is happy, everybody is like, wow, you are seeing results. You will feel energized, you feel like, wow, this thing is for me, this thing work. But when you come to a place and people are just complaining, this one is complaining, is not. And there are better ways to handle issues. Whenever you have a problem, you don't just allow that problem to overwhelm you. You don't allow that problem to overwhelm you. There are better ways to handle it. I remember 2 days ago or 3 days ago, Mrs. Oluwadamilola, she came to my day and was like, wow, I lost the prospect. Oh. You see that thing that you were saying about losing prospect? I've also experienced it. That's what she was telling me. And I just told her that, see, well, I just believe that this thing is for your own good. And I believe that you're going to make more sales. It will just be for your own advantage. And that day, she was able to make 2 sales. She was able to make 2 sales. I remember the day that I made up to 12 sales or so in a day. It happened. The first person that wanted buying from me, the person paid through on that person's link. I lost the sale. I wanted feeling bad because it took me 3 months to close that person. It took me 3 good months to close that person. And the person still went to pay through another person's link. At first I wanted, I was almost down because it was in the morning. And for someone to be paid like that, it will even energize you. Understand? It will motivate you to keep pushing. But when I saw that that thing was already happening, I just had to manage the situation. Like, if I feel bad now, it's going to spoil my day. So all I just did was I said, well, it's fine. The deed has been done. Push on. And that's how I was able to make more sales, because I was just positive. If you want to do well in this business, you have to be very positive. Like, the energy that you emit should be greater than your surrounding. It should be greater than the negative people around you. I don't like, me personally, I don't like toxic people, because I know what they did to me. I know how they manipulated me. Toxic people manipulated my life. So I try to avoid them, because their energy can affect me, their atmosphere, their words can affect me. You see, when all of you just imagine if all of us start saying affiliate marketing is not good, affiliate marketing does not work. Do you know what will happen? Everybody's heart will be feel like, even people that are trying to even succeed, they will lose the morale. So that's why I don't like staying around people like that. And once I just notice that the person, I'll give the person a long group. If the thing gets out of hand, it's just to remove the person, because you cannot spoil the minds of newbies. I've seen newbies that entered into this platform and they are doing very well. Some of them made their first sale, just like somebody that made his first sale today within 48 hours. We've had people like that. We've had people that made their first sale in their first week, in their second week, in their third week. So is just all about you. How are you seeing this business? Are you seeing it that is going to favor you, or do you think it's just one of those businesses that they will scam you? Somebody sent a message to me, because I discovered that she left the group, and I had to reach out to her. I said, why did you leave the group? He said, affiliate marketing is scam. I said, which scam? Which scam? It's not any scam, because I've been following you. I've been following you for months now, and I've not been seeing you do, and yeah, like, you are not doing anything. I've not been seeing you doing anything. I will check your status. Nothing. Nothing. How do you expect to make sales when you are not taking action? You are not doing anything and you want the results. I told her blatantly, and she was feeling like she couldn't say anything, because she knew that what I was telling her was the truth. Affiliate marketing is not a get rich quick scheme, but I can promise you something. If you have the right mindset, you will do well in this business. I mean, if there are some persons here that I never expected that they will make sale. I'm telling you, like, there are some persons here that I never believed that they will make sales, but they are making sales. Why? Why? just because of they calm down to follow simple instructions, and they got result. There's some persons that did not get result immediately, but as they were consistent, it started coming, the results started coming, and now at least every week they are making sales. See, my own goal for everyone here is that, see, even if you are making at least 20K every week, even if it's at least, I'm saying at least, I'm not saying that you can do more than that. People are making 100, 150, sometimes even 200. It's very possible. But even if you can be getting at least 20, 40 every week, it's fair enough. At least an average Nigeria earns 30 to 40K every month. And if you are earning that in a week, it shows that you are doing well. And this is just a side hustle, it's not a full-time job, it's a side hustle. So I'm telling you that you can do this. Yeah, see, there's a lot of money in affiliate marketing presently now. Now imagine somebody is earning. I know of somebody that made 1 million in a day, 1.2 million in a day, in this same affiliate marketing that some of us we are calling it scam. Is he not a human being? He's a human being. There are people that make 1 million every week. So what's the big deal there? The thing is just that they are doing the thing, the main thing. They are following the principles of this business, and the principle of this business is for you to generate leads. The more leads you generate, the more possibility you have in making sales. You understand? So I'm just trying to tell you that the right attitude matters. I'm not talking to older persons here, because I discovered something. The first group, I mean, the way people handle things in the first group is different from the way people handle things in the second group. I've discovered that the way people handle things and I believe it's because the way they think, the way they reason now, their mindsets, they have the right mindset. They have the right mindset. I know of some persons that have lost sales, like they lost sales to other affiliate marketers. But if you see the way they handle it in a mature way. They don't allow it to trouble them, they don't allow it to disturb them. They are just focused on, well, we've lost the sale, let's just move on. Let's just move on. That's how you should think. And don't take things too personal. You don't need, see, let me tell you, 70, the way the structure of this Espartnia, the structure of Espartnia, or the 72 IG course is that once you get the course, you will learn it on your own, and that course should take you at least 1 to 2 months before you master it, before you start even making sales. And some persons will even go through that course and will not still make sale. So that's why there is a platform like this platform should be a paid platform. Yes, it should be a paid platform. At least I know Jacto, for you to enter Jacto's mentorship and he get this on you pay 60K. And it's not even as though they are doing very well in that platform. But you see, a platform like this, people are even responding to you. Even if I'm not available, there are persons there that are responding to you. So there are better ways of tendering your issue. There are better ways of tendering your issue. Don't tender your issue as though anybody is owing you anything. Like, it's not good. It's not the right way. Don't even say, my mentor is not concerned about me. Don't think like that, please. Don't think like that. It will not help you. It will not help you in this business. Don't start saying, my mentor does not care. Don't think like that. See, leave the person. I know of some persons here, some persons got the course from another person, and they're even doing better than the person that they got the course from on this platform, because the person just sold the course and the person was just unserious. The other person overtook that person. So don't even start thinking about that. For me, I bought the course, there was nothing like a platform, like there was no guidance, no proper guide, no guidance for me. I will be asking questions and they'll be like, go and watch the 72 IG course, go and watch this. I will watch it, nothing was entering my head. But I just knew that, see, young man, you're on your own, oh, in this business. You have to just struggle it. You have to find a way. I paid for mentorship platform. I still remember one of the platforms I paid for. I paid 40K. There was another one I paid 25K. Nothing. I just said, see, this thing, just do it on your own. Just focus and understand. That's when I understood the business. And now you have a mentorship platform like this where you can ask questions and people respond to you. And there are better ways. My own, what me I'm concerned about is how do you present your questions? Like present it in a way that even if somebody is just the person will be, even if the person is very busy, the person will have that, what they call it now, the person will feel for you to answer your question. Please, I beg every one of us here, the attitude, you just need to have the right attitude in this business. You just have to have the right attitude in this. If somebody like Samuel is here, Samuel Ishola, that guy, I never expect. I like the way I was just looking at the guy. He will come to my dear, will say, please, oh, this, I will tell you what to. But one thing I found out about this guy, there was a time that he was not doing anything for close to 1 month. For 1 month, this guy he was not doing anything. Like he was just, he was, he was just doing, he was not serious. Like the guy was not serious. I would be like, Samuel, are you sure you want to really make money in this business? But I discovered something. He came to my dear one day and said, see, I want to be serious with this business. I want to take this business very serious. I said, see, it depends on you. It's not in my power. My own is that I can help you and people here can help you. But just try your best and work. Do something. And the guy began to do something, and he made a sale last week. When he told me, I was like, wow, if this guy can make sale, there's nobody that will not make sale. Because so yeah, sincerely, like I was, if this somewhere guy can make sale, forget. Anybody that does not make sale, there is something. Like me, I need to know the person's problem. I need to find out what is really your problem. Because I don't the guy does not even have that sharp closing skills, but the way he made the sale, and he even told me that he had another person that wanted paying, but the person did not trust him. The person did not trust him. All right, so that's the first thing I just want to talk about, attitude, the right attitude. Then the second one, I know that some persons are asking questions like, is it only the 72 IG course that we should sell or what? Now let me tell you the secret. Let me just tell you this secret. And you can use this thing in any business and it's going to work. This is just the template that will help you. See, you need to know what people want. Hmm? And there are two things that people want in life, like on this earth right now. What majority of people want? Two things. The first one is people want to make money. In short, that's why most of us are, in short, all of us, let me know. Nobody is doing this thing for fun. Nobody just say, let me just do affiliate marketing because let me just do it for fun. No. Or as a hobby. You just want to do it as a hobby. No. We are all here to make money. I'm telling you, me, I'm very sincere. I am here to make money. And if I don't make the money, I've already failed. Like I've failed because I want to make money in this business. I want to make a lot of money. Before I will say I don't before I resign from affiliate marketing, I should have made a lot of money. And I believe that that's why we are here. So that's why we are here. That's what people are after. People want to make money. So the second thing is, so you see that money making products they sell very well, because when you give somebody hope that he can make this thing, there's no way the person will not pay for it. So somebody can be selling what they call it now, this IELTS. It's fine, it's a good product. You understand? But the person might find it difficult to sell when the person does not have an audience. Do you get? He might find it very, because you're not addressing, you are just addressing one need, one particular need. The person wants to get a good result in IELTS. It's fine. But how will you, even when you don't have an audience, how will you make sales? So you can see why people are selling the 72 IG product, because that 72 IG product, when you sell it, when you start promoting it, you are giving people hope. You are selling transformation. People want to see how their lives will be transformed. So if you can be earning at least 20K every week or 40K every week, it means that it's possible for me to also earn this amount of money. That's the way people think. And you see, that's why scammers are also leveraging on people's emotions, because they know that people want to make money. So that's why they will come up with different kind of offers and put in 500, put in 50,000 naira to get 100,000 naira. You see, they are leveraging on the emotions of people. because they know that that's what sells. If I tell you that it's possible for you to put in 50,000 naira today into affiliate marketing and get 100,000 naira in 2 days time, if I start doing that, I will become very rich. Like, I can make up to 10 million in a week, because that's what people want. That's what they want. They want something that will be very fast. So you see why people fall into the nets of scammers, because of they want to make money. You have already addressed their problem. So that's why I want you to think. You have to be thinking like a smart marketer when you are doing this business. You have to be thinking like a smart marketer. Now, I'm not saying that everybody should sell the 72 IG course. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to give you reasons why people tend to buy the 72 IG product, because of what it can do to their lives. Like, they are looking at their lives and like, see, it's possible for me to also earn this amount of money. Now, the second product that people buy very well is sex and relationship products. Yes, because from experience, okay, for example now, I mean, you are selling a product to a man. You understand that he's having issues with giving satisfaction to his wife. See, there is no way that man will not buy it. Like, you don't even need to talk too much, he will pay for it. That's why those in short, that's why Facebook usually ban both money making products and all those sex related products. And that's why you have to be very careful as affiliate marketers, especially when you are promoting money making products on Facebook hates it. You understand? And those sex related products, now they sell very well, and Facebook know that these people are making a lot of money. They are aware that people are making a lot of money, so that's why they are trying to, you understand, they are trying to restrict people from selling those products. So, but you have to be very smart. So you see, those sex product is solving a problem. Like, is solving the desire of every man or every woman. Is solving that problem. Money making product is also solving the desire of men. In short, for both men and women. So if I pick a product like that and recommend it to people, people will buy from me. I'm not trying, no, I don't know if you get where I'm going to. I'm just trying to make you understand the reason why those products sell very well. So you need to be very smart when you are promoting product on Espartnia. And I prefer everybody here to be on the wealth niche. At least just function there. There are money making products on Espartnia. There are different money making products on Espartnia. There is the CPA Intro X. There's the CPA Intro X. There is Fiverr Money Pots is there. There is passive income. The passive income course, you must have a laptop. So if you have somebody, and it works very well, like it has to do with Amazon publishing, you understand, publishing books on Amazon. And why I like it is that you can publish one book, and that book will keep paying you for months. You understand? I have friends that are doing it. So I can tell you they are earning in dollars. You just publish the book and leave it. It will keep paying you. You understand? So passive income is there. Another cost again that will pay is the WhatsApp marketing. WhatsApp marketing is also a good course. You understand? Because if you promote that course, there are several people that want to make sales. You understand? Many business owners, they want to make sales, but they don't know how to sell on WhatsApp. So if you recommend that product to them, some of them want to learn how to build an audience, but they don't know how to do it. That course will teach you how to build an audience. It will teach you how to even run ads on Facebook. You understand? Through Facebook, like run ads from Facebook to WhatsApp. It will teach you how to build a good landing page. It will teach you how to host trainings and all those things. Everything about WhatsApp. It will even teach you how to build a WhatsApp TV for yourself. So, you know, anybody that wants to be an influencer on WhatsApp, you can recommend that product to the person. CPA Intro X is sold to at least mostly foreigners, because some foreigners, in short, most foreigners cannot do affiliate marketing in Nigeria because they don't have a Nigerian account. You understand? So it will be very difficult for them to receive payments from Espartnia. They can get the 72 IG course, but it's not possible for them to receive money once they make, like if they make sales, it will be very difficult for them to receive money because they don't have a Nigeria bank account, except if they have somebody here in Nigeria that can be receiving payment for them. But if they have none, I tell you, there's nothing you can do. But you wouldn't want to lose the sale. As a smart marketer, you have to recommend the CPA Intro X. And the CPA Intro X, they can it's all about earning in dollars. You understand? So it's called, if you just on the group, you can just ask for it. So I gave a description of what you'll be learning. You can also go to your sales page or sales video, just watch it. If it's a sales video, watch it, or the sales page, go through it. Take a pen and a paper and write down the high points, the benefits. See, just focus, don't focus on the features of the product, focus on the benefits. This is what this person will gain from when the person starts engaging this business. You understand? This is what the person will gain. This is the kind of results the person will get. That's it. When you start showing people the benefit, people buy benefit from, like, people buy benefits. They don't buy features. They don't buy this product. Is this, is that? No. What does, how can it change my life? How can it affect me positively? You understand? So that's the way you should think. You should think like that when you're see, if you have the right product and you are doing things consistently, there's no way you not make sales. That's the truth. If you say you want to start selling only the 72 IG, you keep making sales. I'm selling three products presently on Expatnia. I'm selling, though 80% of it is 72 IG, and the remaining 20%, I'm selling the freelance money pots, and I'm selling the what they call the CPA Interact. I'm selling to foreigners because I cannot just allow them to go. I cannot just allow them. You can also recommend the sporting betting. You can also recommend, sure, you can recommend any product there on a partner to foreigners. You can recommend any product there. There's how to there's a video on how you how foreigners can receive, or how you can receive payment for foreigners. You understand? So you can ask for it on the group. Just ask for it on the group. See, I have a prospect. He's from Cameroon and he wants to make payment for this course. How do I go about it? And somebody will send you the video on how to get your payment link. Create an account on Seller, get your payment link, give it to them. You understand? And once they make payment, you use your own money to pay for them. Just collect their details, their email address, phone number, and everything. The product will be delivered to them in their email, so you don't even have any stress. That's why I like affiliate marketing. You don't have any stress. The product will be delivered to them, their emails, and you don't even have any job again, because the vendor that sold that product will be the one that will cater for them. You should have a group, a mentorship group, where they will be mentored, they will be guided. You understand? So your own goal is just to recommend the product. You understand? So the product matters. The product you are recommending to people matters. Some persons are recommending products that will not give them money. Secondly, that will not address the needs of their prospects. So that's why they are not making sales. They are struggling very hard to make sales. But you just see somebody that just came today, or I mean 2 days. The person is just 2 days in this business, and the person is already making sales. Why? Because the person was able to. He looked for a crop of people, and he was able to address their needs. This is it. Oh, this product will solve your problem, and that's how he was able to sell the product. You understand? So see, I don't want anybody here to be stranded. I don't want anybody here to stay without making sales. I was telling one guy yesterday. The guy was interested, and he was telling me that okay, he was telling me that he's interested in affiliate marketing, but the money is much and all that. I told him simple. See, I told him simple, and this is why people don't sell. This is why people don't sell well. When they try to listen to their prospect, they accept what their prospect say, which is not bad, but don't just accept it like that. Don't just. I told the guy that, see, this product now that is now 60K. In a way, yes, I may likely blame the vendor, that because he's increasing the money, especially in a time whereby things are very hard in Nigeria. You understand? Yes, it's fine. But let's look at it in another way. People have made a lot of money. The guy has a lot of results from this product. I asked him, even if you are the one, you are going to increase it. Just be truthful, because when you start making money, you want to make more money. That's the truth. Once you start making money, you start looking for ways to make more money. And if it means increasing it, because the value is much, the value has been felt. Like, the value, go on Twitter, you will just see the way people are always talking about it and how they are praising him. So even if you are the one, you feel like increasing it. So what he did was not that wrong. Even though I also felt for people that have been complaining, like the way I've been feeling for them, like, ah, it's not easy. But look at it and that way. See, let me tell you the truth. Human beings, you see, human beings, the way you keep stretching human beings will keep adjusting. That's the truth. Human beings will keep adjusting. The more you stretch them, the more they keep adjusting. There was a time that fuel was, I think, 97 naira or so. I think, doing okay, 60 something naira during the time of good luck. It now increased to 100 and something. I think, I don't know how much is fuel now. I think 140 something or 150 naira per liter. And people are still living. People are still buying fuel. It didn't stop filling stations from selling fuel. So what happened? Human beings just began to adjust. It just began to adjust. So I tell you, as long as the value is still there, the guy will still, Toyo Motor Show will keep selling very well. So the 72 IG product is a very good product. It's a good product that can help you to make money, but it all depends on how you are able to promote it. You understand? Now, and that reason why the 72 IG product it sells very well is because somehow the vendor, he has tried he has been given several types of competitions. You understand? Like now, there is a present competition going on. If you make 150 to 200 sales from now till February 28th, you qualify for a free trip, an expense paid trip to Seychelles. You understand? So you will see affiliates will be pushing out to make up to that. And even if they are unable to do that, to make this to reach up to 150 or 200, they'll still the man will keep making sales because he's creating those challenges so that people will, you understand. He also did one again this month. Anybody, the highest affiliates, the highest affiliates, like the top affiliates, is going to win 5,000. Is going to win $5,000. I think so. No, is it $5,000 now? $2,000. So people will be rushing and finding a way to make sales, you understand, to make more money. Also, he has top affiliates that are always pushing the cost. So there's no way he will not make money. Now, other products, I'm not saying that other products are bad. There are products there that sell very well, and I've listed them to you. You understand? Now, if you say you want to sell a product like the virtual assistant product, it means that you need to focus on, because I'm just doing this thing progressively so that we'll learn, we'll understand it, especially for newbies. I know some persons here that already know the hello, can you all hear me? I don't even know if it's okay. All right, so thank you for the feedback. So there are some persons there are some persons that already understand the way this business works. Now, you want to promote a product like the virtual assistant. What do? You create, you cannot just sell that thing to any kind of person. You understand? You need to have an audience for it. You need to have an audience for that product. So, but now, if you don't have an audience, how do you get your audience? How do you find them? It's very simple. Go on Facebook and do a viral post. That's what most persons have been doing right now. They've been using viral transition post. And I don't know if there's anybody here that does not know how to go about it. But you can just do something like that and say, these are some of the skills that you're going to learn like which of these skills would you want to learn? Okay, so but I'll be taking one and two. You understand? And when you do something like that, and people start asking you about, maybe you include virtual assistant and another course. You understand? You now have like maybe like 10 or 20 persons that are telling you that they're interested in virtual assistant, maybe that product. What you need to do is to create a WhatsApp group and host a training. It should be like a 3 days training, because if you do more than 2 to 3 days, people will get tired, people will be frustrated. Like, Nigerians don't really like stress. Don't worry, I'm going to allow you to ask your questions. I want to touch on this issue because some persons really need to get clarity concerning this. So please help me mute your mic. Hello, can you hear me? So some persons need clarity on this. So you're going to host trainings, and what do you do? What's the procedure of hosting those trainings? See, hosting trainings will help you. I've discovered something in this business. I've been doing affiliate marketing now. I'm already going to my 8 months in this business, and I've tried different things. I've tested different things. There are some things that will work for me that will not work for you. That's the way this thing works. There are some things that work for you that will not work for me. But personally, I've discovered that um just hosting trainings, like different kind of trainings for people, without focusing on what they want, will stress you. It will take time for them to convert. So if I want to sell affiliate marketing now, it means that I have to focus, because see, you have to be targeted. You have to be targeted at what people want, like towards their desire. You understand? So if you focus on a product that can help them make money, you understand, and you do like one day, 1 to 2 or 2 to 3 days, you do a kind of teaching on it. You understand? What will happen is that people will begin to trust you. You understand? Now, if you say you want to sell this anti-2 product and you're now doing copywriting, it will be very difficult for you to close sale, like to close them. In short, as you are doing the copywriting, they will be and that person is already promoting the 72 IG to them, and they will buy from the person. That's my own, like, from experience. It has happened to me, so I'm telling you from experience. It has happened to me. Like, I was just trying to take them on a different thing, and I did not know that and that person was already promoting what they needed. You understand? So you need to be very conscious of that. If you want to do virtual assistant, then you need to focus on that. Get Go on the internet, um search for content related to virtual assistant. Just search for it, go through the sales page, understand what the product is all about, and just give them value for 2 days. Then the third day, you can upsell them and tell them that, see, if you want to learn more about this, you understand, and you want to make money from this, that you there's already a guide here, a course that explains everything, so you can go through this link to see more about it or to read more about it. You understand? When they go through it and they see that is what is for them, the highest thing that might happen is that you might tell you, I don't have the money right now, but I'm very interested. That's it. Because you have already given them value and they will buy from you. They will not want to buy from another person because you have made them to trust you. You have made them to trust you. So that's why when you are hosting trainings, you have to be very conscious of this. Don't try to do another thing. See, it will take time for people to convert. If you try to do another thing, meanwhile you are promoting affiliate market, or you are promoting Fiverr money pots, freelance money pots, and you are doing copywriting. You can do something like that because you are still teaching them skills. You understand? Or you are doing what the weight loss. Let me use something that is very abstract. You are doing weight loss and you are trying to promote Fiverr money pots. It doesn't work like that. You have not yet addressed the need of, and somebody that is smarter will promote that Fiverr money pot to them, and they will buy from that person. So that's the second thing I'm going to talk about. So let me just allow you to ask your question. If you have question, I think I should just allow you to ask your questions. Yeah, good evening. I can hear you clearly. Good evening. I can hear you. Hello? I can hear you. Hello? Hello? I'm sorry I can't hear you. I don't know what's happening. Hello? Hello?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. I can hear you now.
Hello?
I can hear you now. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to ask that upcoming 72 I
Seems my
okay.
network is very bad. I don't understand what's happening.
Yes, so it's very well. Now, regarding 72 IG, when I checked in my digital board, yes, checking through the marketplace, 25%. So that if I want to get 50% commission, I will have to visit the expatriate and get expatriate, which have sent to me. I discovered that there's this commission was soon, but people are getting have access to 50% of. I discovered I have been able to get the message from expatriate. I don't know. What can I do, please?
Okay. So you sent, according to what you said now,
According to what you said,
you're saying that,
you're saying that
please help me mute your mic. I
you
think
don't
I'm
meet
hearing
your mind.
myself. Okay. Thank you. So you are trying to say that you checked your 72 IG product and you discovered that it's 25% instead of 50%. And
Yes, yes,
you sent a mail to Espatnia, right?
yes, yes,
And no response yet.
yes,
Have you checked your marketplace again? Have you checked it again? Have you
yes.
checked
I've checked. It's still showing 25%.
do you know there are two products there? There are two 72 IG there.
Yes, one is showing 50%, while the other one is showing 25%. And I
Uh-huh.
now discovered that
Yeah,
when the 72 IG price increased
yeah.
from 10 to 60%, now I now discovered that the one with 60% that is showing 5%. So automatically, if I want to sell that 72 IG to my prospect, I can now sell that for 50%. Can I?
Please come
That's
again.
not
Please just talk calmly. You know the network is breaking. You said that
okay.
when it increased to 60,000,
Yes,
what happened?
yes. And I now said, now the commission showing on it is 25%. And now
Okay.
read, there's a note here that if I want to have 50% commission from that subscribed, I need to message expert here, which I did. And I have got response back from them. And I said, what can I do in that case?
Okay. So when did you notice this? Which day? Is it today?
I did, within, within some days, let's say,
Sorry, what do you
not,
say?
I recently now, not more than, let me say, 2 days.
2 days, okay. Because it increased yesterday. It
Yes,
increased
yes.
yesterday. So what I'll advise you to do is, since you've sent a mail to them, don't bug them again. Um,
Okay,
don't bug them again. Wait till tomorrow. If it doesn't
okay,
happen, if you didn't see the if your dashboard is still the same thing, like if the 72 IG product there is still the same thing, what you need to do is to reach out to them again and tell them that, send a mail to them. Send a mail. It should be, it's going to, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. So
okay.
just do that. Just do that.
Okay.
But also
Um,
try and log
sorry.
out. Try
May
and
I
log
also
out. Try and log out and log in again. Try and log out and log in again.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I want to say at that as per 72 IG.
yeah.
In as much, we have two there. One is 20,000, one is 20,000. So automatically, if I send the 72 IG to my post, I believe the one with 60,000 that I have to sell.
Sorry.
Hello,
Yeah, I can hear you, but
can you
I
hear
don't
me?
know. The network is breaking. I can hear you now.
Okay. I'm asking that if I have to sell 75, I believe it is the one with 60K, not the one with
Yes,
50K.
yes. The one with 60K. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah.
All right. Sir, I also have a question.
Yeah, please ask your question, please.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear me,
I
sir?
can hear you. Please ask quickly.
Okay, okay, sir. Please, I want to know how to create a group and the things I can send in the group. Let's say I'm hosting a program for my prospects now. The things I can send in the group so that it will be catchy for them. How to even invite them to the group and make it interesting and enticing to them to buy the phone.
All right. So I'm going to talk, and I will just allow one or two persons that have done that to also share from their wealth of knowledge. Now, what I advise you to do is that first create a flyer. First create a flyer,
Okay.
then that flyer, I believe you have friends. You have friends and relatives. You have friends and relatives. Please help me mute your mic. I'm just hearing strange sounds. Please help me mute your mic, please.
Hello, good evening.
Please help me
Good evening.
mute your mic. Please, everyone, mute your mic. Let me address this question because some here may also need this question. So, I mean, the answer to this question. So, what you need to do is create a flyer. When you create a flyer, then you're going to tell your maybe your friends or your loved ones to help you share it on their status. You also share it on your status. Um, then give them your WhatsApp link. Give them your WhatsApp link. So when you do that, I think I can mute everybody. Let me just mute everybody. I don't want it to be a struggle when anyone is open. But please help me mute your mic so that we can just continue steadily. Okay, so when you do that, I mean, obviously there should be lots of traffic when you do that, because you are leveraging on your friends and loved ones audience, so they will surely join it. Then you allow, use your WhatsApp link, create a WhatsApp link. There's a video there on how to create your WhatsApp link. Just go through it. It's on the group. Create your WhatsApp link, give them. So once they come in, they will come in through your WhatsApp link. The first thing that you need to do is for them to save your contact, and you save their own contact. They save your contact, you save their contact. When you do that, when you save their contact and you see, and I mean, and they save yours, it means that they'll be able to see your status. In short, there was a time that I hosted one affiliate marketing training, one of those times like that. In short, I generated a lot of traffic. Like but I made a mistake. This business, you just keep learning. And yes, you make mistakes, fine, but what's the mistake really teaching you? For me, it taught me, um it taught me a lot, because I made a mistake. Instead of them to come through me, I created the link, the group link. I used the group link and they filled the group. Now when I was trying to reach out to them, and I discovered that just only 10 persons could save my contact. So that's not the best way to do it. The best way to do it is that you use your link. Once they come in, please, somebody, please, whose mic is still on? Please help me mute your mic. All right, so that's what you need to do. That one alone will give you traffic. You also use Facebook. Go on Facebook. Look at, oh, these the courses. Do you want to learn these skills? Okay, if you are interested, type I'm interested, or type this. You understand? Then reach out to them, give them your WhatsApp link, and they will come in. You understand? They will come in. You at least your goal should, even if you don't feel a group, 100 is fine. It's fair enough for a start. Is fair enough. Then your training, you need to have modalities for your training. What I mean is that at least you should have a schedule of activities now, and you can't do that without understanding what you are promoting. So you need to understand what you are promoting. So first day it can be, so let's say I want to host a training on 72 IG, you understand, or affiliate marketing on 72 IG. What I try to do is that I try, because a lot of people don't even know what affiliate marketing is all about. Some persons are thinking that affiliate marketing is network marketing. So that's why it's good for you, if you are selling the 72 IG product, to see if you can give clarity on that product, you are about that product that you are recommending. See, people will buy from somebody that can give them clear explanation. You understand? I've sold products to people like that will tell me that, see, you are the only person that explain this thing.
Please, I have another question.
Don't worry, you ask your question. Let me just respond to this, because I believe that this is an urgent issue that somebody really needs to get feedback on. So you're going to do that, get maybe, what I do is that 72 IG. So the first thing will be introduction to what affiliate marketing is all about. No, not even just, yeah, what digital marketing is all about. Then the skills that people can learn in digital marketing. Then I will now bring affiliate marketing as a business model in digital, because digital marketing is very broad. So affiliate marketing is just a business model. And there is a book on the platform you can ask. It's called MMO. Just ask for the book on MMO. It will give you an understanding of different businesses. That I think it was Toyo Motosho that wrote it. So it's just a short PDF. Ask them. It will even give you an idea of what to teach. You understand, during your training. So the next thing that you're going to do is then talk about affiliate marketing. Explain what it's all about. Don't even talk about Espatnia first. Explain what it's all about. Then now narrow it down to Espatnia. Narrow it down to the benefit. How that if they recommend a product, let's say a product that sells for 20,000 naira, they will get 50%. You understand? Sometimes they can even get up to 50 to 90%. It depends on the product. Then tell them why they need to get the 72 IG, why it's better for them to get the 72 IG than going to expatnia.com to do that. Because if they go to expatnia.com, they won't have access to mentorship, they won't have access to 72 IG, they'll be stranded. And that's the truth. In short, everybody that I know that went through that 10,000 naira on, they were stranded. In short, all of them are stranded. And the only thing that can help them is when they get the 72 IG and they get access to mentorship, somebody that will guide them. Because even if they start selling the 72 IG in that 10,000 naira, the 72 IG is just 25%. It's just 25%. So it's a loss for them. And the person that will be buying it for them too will still sell it at that 25%. So it's just a waste of time. You understand? So it's preferable they get the 72 IG. Then the third day, you can now share testimonies. You understand? Give them testimonies. If you have results, share your own results. This is what I've made so far. This is what some persons have made. You understand, this is it. And then you now upsell them and tell them that, see, I'm going to this course now. This is if you are interested in this course that's helped me make this amount of money, or that has helped this person to make this amount of money. Wow. Hello, can you hear me? I've lost my network. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello. I lost this meeting.
This January, I'm going to give it another second thought. But the way you love me discipline, she still maybe I'm missing it totally.
Yes, now very well. Like you have missed it totally. You've missed it. So
You can't see it.
yes, because 10 is just like you're selling to you're not selling to anybody. Like you're not selling to anybody. Do you know how many people? Okay, let me tell you. Someone like Caleb has about 50,000 contacts on his phone right now. 50,000, if not more than 50, because he has three phones. So you can see why he's earning at least 1 million every week.
Hmm.
You're shouting out. So if you are selling
I
to,
have to shout
if
because
so,
me, my own contacts, they are not even up
now
to.
that's it.
Though I'm
Now,
just starting up.
don't worry, don't worry. You are going to learn how to build your con. At least I know of some
All right,
persons
sir.
here. I know of some persons here that they had, they had 10. They had like 10, 20, 30, and 30 views, and they were able to build their contact list. Now, some persons here they have up to 500, or if not more than 500, and they are not even up to 6 months in this business. So the main thing is just all about consistency. See, if you have 10 persons, let's just say 10 of them are broke. Let's just say that 10 of them are broke, because you cannot be selling to 10 persons, and if all of them have money, they would have bought. So 10 of them are broke.
Exactly.
10 of them are broke, like they are very broke right now. So what you need to do is to keep building your list, and that's why I every day I keep hammering on generating leads. Just keep generating traffic, and it's very easy. Go and watch that video on. Okay, your microphone don't want to mute. I don't understand though. Just try and mute it, or reduce the volume from your. Just try and. Okay, doesn't want to unmute. Don't worry, don't worry. You can always type your message. So you need to build your, because you are selling to human beings, and the only way people can buy from you is if they know you, they like you, and they trust you. And the only way they can trust you is when they keep seeing you posting on your status. Once they see that you are consistent, are posting, and you are showing them the benefits, the value, you are giving them value, you are showing them that this thing is going to transform their lives. You are making them see it. There's no way they will not buy from you. Even if they don't have the money, even if they don't have the money, they will find a way to raise the money, because you are creating urgency. Now you are not selling, you are not trying to advertise a get rich quick product, but you are making them see that this thing can also transform their life, it can change their lives. But if you are not generating leads, and you are giving the rema, giving the thing, you are making using everything, if you like post testimonies and nothing will happen. There are people that have vowed that they will never buy from you. Will you keep forcing yourself? It's not as though they are not viewing your status. I know of some of them that view my status every day. Sometimes I'll be acting like, is it that this person does not want to get this thing from me or what? But it's not for them, and you can't force them. But what about the people that this thing is for? So will you, if they are not in your list, how will you sell? So that's why you need to keep generating leads every day. At least I used to say this, at least 2 to 5 leads every day. If you are getting 2 to 5 leads every day in a week, you'd have gotten, like, let's say 5 leads every day. You'd have gotten like 35 leads. And there's no way you get up to 35 leads that you not get like 3 to 5 of them that will tell you that, see, I'm very interested, and I'm going to save money for this. I'm going to raise the money for it. I'm not just talking about 72 IG, I'm talking about the same thing with other products. So I think I've told you your problem, and you need to work on it. Your problem is you don't have an audience. You are selling to nobody. So that's why you keep doing this thing for months, 6 months, and and you be without sales, like you not make sale. Please, next question.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Please ask your question. Please ask your question. Oh.
Okay, sir. Now, I want to talk via post on Facebook. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. So I tried using these. Have you heard of it? Of these skills? So I posted on Facebook. I think last week, but nobody is responding. Nobody is replying. So I was thinking maybe there's a particular way to do it.
Where are you posting on? Where?
On my page, like my normal Facebook.
How do you expect people to go to listen to you when you are posting on your page? Eh? You're not doing it the right way now.
Okay, okay. So where exactly should I post?
Now, what you are going to do is that you are going to find groups. I don't know, but I said this thing. When did you come? Because I explained this thing, I think last week and even last 2 weeks. I explained this.
No, I didn't attend it.
You can see. So somehow it's not even my fault too. So let me just explain what to do. Please listen, oh, everyone here, please listen, because it's very necessary you listen.
Very necessary.
It's very necessary you listen to. I hear myself 3 times.
I
Hold
hear
on a
myself.
second. Please, can you unmute your mic? Please, oh, mute your mic. Oh. Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hello, sir. I can hear you.
All right.
All right.
Please, somebody is
Please,
already
somebody is
asking a
already
question, so
asking
you
a
have to be
question, so you
calm.
have to be
Let
calm.
me respond to
Let me
this.
respond to this.
Somebody's mic is still on. I don't understand this. Can you
Also,
unmute
can you
your mic,
unmute your mic,
please?
please?
Ah, no, wow. One more. All right, can you hear me now?
Yes,
Till
sir.
there. Please just let me just see. I need to find out why this thing is. I don't know. I'm just hearing one kind of sound. It's a sound that I'm hearing that I need to work on now, right now. I don't know is that.
I think the problem is from your backend, sir.
Wait for it. Can you all hear me now? Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now, sir.
Okay.
Yes, yes, sir. We can hear you.
Yes.